Hello, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Working with a Shop Teacher. Today, we'll be changing the oil on a 2013 Volkswagen Passat TDI. Before you begin, you'll need to gather your jack stands, your wheel chocks, your socket and ratchet for your oil pan plug, your oil filter wrench, your oil catch pan, your fresh oil, your measuring can, your funnel, your fresh oil filter, nitrile gloves, safety glasses, and paper towel. Before you begin, you'll also want to go through your owner's manual. This will tell you what type of oil is required, and it'll tell you how much is required. Place the chocks behind the rear wheels of your vehicle. This will prevent your vehicle from rolling backwards as you jack it up into the air. Some vehicles have a marking that shows where it's safe to jack up your vehicle. On here, this is the safe jacking point. When you're ready to lift up your vehicle, you can place your jack underneath that point and begin to lift. This is the most rigid part of the body. Place the jack stand underneath the frame. This is a strong place that will support the weight of the vehicle for when you take out your jack. Jack up the other side of the vehicle and place another jack stand underneath the frame. Once it is safe, you can crawl underneath your vehicle and remove your belly pan. This will expose the oil pan. While the belly pan is off, this is a good time to visually inspect underneath your engine for any leaks, for any signs of wear, or for damage. Use your ratchet and socket to remove the oil pan drain plug. Place your oil catch pan underneath where the plug was to allow your oil pan to drain. It's important to remember that although this is a diesel vehicle, the oil change process is very similar to that of a gasoline engine. However, the removal process of the oil filter is going to be different. At this time, you can replace the oil drain plug. As you screw it in, be careful not to over tighten this, as you can pull the threads from the oil pan. It is also at this time that you can put your belly pan back on. Separate the oil filter from the oil filter housing cap. Once you take that off, you can clean it, replace the gaskets, and slide on the new oil filter. Once you've replaced the oil filter, you can remove the engine oil cap, place the funnel inside, then you can begin to pour the pre-measured can of fresh oil. At this time, it is now safe for you to jack up your vehicle and remove the jack stands and lower your vehicle back onto the ground. Once your vehicle is finally on the ground, you will have to run your engine, turn it off, and check the level on your dipstick. And at this time, you can put your engine cover back on. Some vehicles have a pre-programmed service reminder that pops up to remind an owner when an oil change is due. There are different ways to reset this reminder for different vehicles. This vehicle in particular requires you to go right into the menu and reset it like this. Always remember to be safe, take your time, and if you have any questions, always consult your owner's manual. Thanks.